In the next few minutes, I am going to show you how to automate your entire WhatsApp without writing a single line of code. And once you see this, you'll never manage customer queries the same way again. So today I have created a dummy WhatsApp chatbot based on a courier service example, just only to teach you how you can build a fully automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business using Pabbly Chatflow. But before we dive in the step-by-step tutorial of how you can create this amazing chatbot, let me give you a quick overview of how this bot will work in real time by sending a simple hi message to my WhatsApp business account. As soon as I send message, immediately you will see the bot replies like this, that hello, welcome to SwiftShip Courier Services. How may I assist you today? With 3 quick buttons, name as send a parcel, delivery charges and contact support. Let's say I want to send a parcel, so I will click on it, send a parcel button. Next it will ask me to send the item name that I want to send by giving me some example as documents, clothes, electronics and gifts. Let's say I want to send some documents. After that it will ask me to send the parcel weight that I am going to share as 500 grams. Next it will ask me to share the pickup address, so I am sharing one test pickup address. After that the delivery address, then my contact number. Once I send all the details, then you will see I have received one customized summary message from my bot, which includes all the details that I have shared while communicating with my bot. That is the items as documents, weight as 500 grams that I shared here, pickup address, delivery address, contact number, and one message that our team will now share the delivery price and assign a pickup rider shortly. So this is the exact chatbot that we will be creating in this video. But before we continue, if you also want to create this amazing chatbot for your own business and you are planning to purchase any Pabbly subscription, make sure to use my exclusive coupon code MEHPC to get a special discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. But more importantly, you have built your business with hard work and dedication. Now let automation do the repetitive task for you so you can focus on the real growth, not manual replies. Pabbly not only just automate messages, but it makes your business faster, smarter, and truly unstoppable. Now let's start building this amazing WhatsApp chatbot step by step. At first, open a new tab and search pabbly.com/chatflow. Pabbly Chatflow is an all-in-one WhatsApp automation tool that's help you to automate WhatsApp messages and responses 24/7 for your different type of businesses. Now I'll give you a quick overview of Pabbly community. So this is the Pabbly community where automation users, business owners and marketers connect. If you face any issue while using Pabbly, then you can share your questions here and the people who are facing similar problem just like you, or even the Pabbly team members will help you out. So if you also want to join this amazing community, then I have already shared the link of this community in the description below. You can check out. Now we will return to the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. In this page on the right hand side you will see 2 options, sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, then simply click on sign up free option and get 100 free credits every month to explore the software. Or if you are an existing user just like me, then click on the sign in option. See, these are the all apps that Pabbly provide to their users, as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot and that will be created with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. So I am going in this Pabbly Chatflow by clicking on this Access Now button. So this is the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow where you can add and manage all of your WhatsApp number in one place. You can also add your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account by clicking on this plus add WhatsApp number button. We have already created a separate video of how you can connect your WhatsApp number in your Pabbly Chatflow account. I'll provide the link of the video in the description below. You can check out. On the left hand side you will see the multiple features of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to learn about all of these features, then check the description below for the video link. Now as we are creating a WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this flows option. So this is the page where you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Flow Builder. It created managed static chatbot seamlessly using a no-code, user-friendly drag and drop builder. As we are creating a new WhatsApp chatbot, so I will click on this plus add flow button. So this is the starting point of your flow, that is trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow, that what you are creating. So here I am entering my flow name as Zero coding WhatsApp automation with Pabbly Chatflow. Now I'll give you a quick review about these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there. We will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. On the right hand side, there are two options. The one is active and active toggle. With the help of this toggle, your flow will be active. If you don't enable this toggle, then your flow will become inactive and it will not work. And the another one is save button. With the help of this button, your flow will be saved and updated. Now let's get started. So for starting the creation of your flow, at first you have to select your trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger events. I am creating this flow with the help of keywords, so I will select this. Keywords are those manually entered words that I expect that my user will send to me. Now I am creating this flow with the help of keywords. So the first keyword I am writing in this enter keywords box as hi. After writing the keyword, you have to press enter so that it will add it in the list. Now I am adding one more keyword here as hello. These are the most expected keyword my user will send to me. Now whenever my user will send any of these keywords to my WhatsApp business account, then automatically my bot gets triggered and reply to them by sending them one image related to my business and one welcome message. For that, I am adding one media button from here and selecting the media type as image and going to upload one image related to my business by clicking on it and selecting from my gallery. See, the image is uploaded successfully. Now with this image, I want to send one welcome message to my user. For that, I will click on this plus add content button and going to select the content type as text button. After that, I am going to write the welcome message in this enter message box as hello, welcome to Swift Shipped Courier Services. As I told you earlier, I am going to create this amazing WhatsApp chatbot on courier service to teach you how you can create a WhatsApp chatbot for your own business. You can customize it completely based on your own needs. You can also write caption in this enter caption box if you want to. At the end of this message, I write that how may I assist you today. Now I want to add 3 quick buttons for my users. For that, I will click on this plus add buttons 3 times and going to write the button's name in each of these enter text boxes. First is send a parcel, second is delivery charges, and the last one is contact support. After that, I will link my trigger point to this message by clicking on this circle, dragging a line and connecting this line to this circle. Now let's say my users wants to send their parcel, then they will click on the send a parcel button. Then my bot will reply to them by asking them what type of parcel they want to send. For that, I am clicking on this messages option and adding button as ask a question by dragging it here and going to write a question in this enter message box as what are you sending? Example, documents, clothes, electronics or gifts. For that, I am going to select the contact custom field as item type. After that, the format I am going to select as any, and then I will link the send a parcel not to this question. Moving forward, when my user will share the name of the product that they want to send, then my bot will ask them to send a parcel weight, pickup address, delivery address and their contact number. For that, I am going to do the same that I have done here, means I am adding 4 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in your flow will be same. Here I have added where in this question box I ask my user to send the parcel weight. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as parcel weight and the format as any. After that, I ask my user to share the pickup address. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as pickup address and the format as any. Moving forward, I ask my user to share the delivery address. That's why I have selected the contact custom field as delivery address and the format as any. And lastly, I write a question where I have asked my user to share their contact number. For that, I have selected the contact custom field as contact number, format as number. Next, you can also enter minimum and maximum value in both of these boxes if you want to. Here I haven't added. And the last, number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times your user will re-attempt the question that you have write in this field. It also means that whenever your user will not respond you in the correct format that you will select from this list. For example, here I have selected the format as number, but my user will respond to my bot in the form of text. Then in those type of cases, I have to increase the number of attempts for my user. But keep that in your mind, whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. In this case, I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. Now, when my user will share me the item name, parcel weight, pickup address, delivery address and their contact number, then at last my bot will give them one request received received summary customized message completely based on their shared data. For that, I will simply click on this messages option and adding button as text button by dragging it here and going to write my respond message in this enter message box. As pickup request received summary item with dollar symbol, item name, parcel weight, pickup address, delivery address and contact number. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields because with the help of this symbol my bot will reply to my users dynamically, as whenever my user will share the item name in this field, then with the help of this contact custom field not item type, my bot will automatically captures my user shared response and mention their provided name in this place. This is same for the parcel weight, pickup address and delivery address. In simple words, this dollar symbol is the contact custom field symbol. Now I am also going to show you from where you can create this contact custom field, but before switching to the another tab you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved. Now for creating this contact custom field you have to click on the settings option. After that click on this contact custom field option. I am opening this in a new tab. See, this is the page where you can create multiple types of contact custom field for your different type of users. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, emails, tags, countries, etc. As different users have different data, so for capturing each of users data dynamically, contact custom field is used. When you scroll down you will see one option is there by the name of plus add more field. When you click on it, it will provide you one field name box where you have to enter the field name here and also write the description in this field description box. As I already created one contact custom field by the name of item type, parcel weights, pickup address and delivery address, so there is no requirement of creating more. Now we will go back to our flow. After that I will link this question not to this. Here it is connected. Now the next button is delivery charges. If my users wants to view the delivery charges, then they will click on this delivery charges button, then my bot will reply to them. For that I will click on this circle, drag a line and selecting the content type as text button and going to write all the delivery charges in this enter message box. Here I have entered. Now the next button is contact support. If my users wants the contact details of my business, then they will click on this contact support button, then my bot will share them the contact information. For that I will click on this circle, drag a line and selecting the content type as text button and going to write the contact details of my business in this enter message box. Here right now our flow is completed. So basically this is the final look of our flow for creating an automated WhatsApp chatbot that will give instant replies to your users, take bookings, shares them the pricing and the contact details of your business. After the completion of your flow you have to click on this button, save button, so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties while creating this flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check out. This amazing chatbot will reply to your users in real time like this without you doing any single input from your side. So what are you waiting for? Go and create this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot for your own business. And don't forget to use my coupon code while purchasing the Pabbly subscription MEHPC to get an exclusive discount on both yearly and monthly plans.
So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, then you can text us at forum.pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.